Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing this evening? It's the start of the Premier League. Well, the Premier League started yesterday, didn't they? With Liverpool beating Bournemouth 4-2, and there was some goals flying today. I'm not going to go too deep into the results and nothing. I don't want to give nothing away in case I screw up someone's evening in terms of them wanting to watch match of the day or even game of the day now that's on Sky. But yeah, tomorrow it's a big game. Start of the season. Man U at Old Trafford. Like I said yesterday, I think we've played them like this will be the third time we're playing them in as many years on the opening game of the season. And yeah, it's a game I'm looking forward to. I really am. But I always send that doesn't matter where in the season, form always seems to go out the window. Well, sometimes for games like this, because with United, they've strengthened. They have a domestic season to look forward to. I always said Ruben Amorim deserves a window. There were a lot of rival fans, quite a few, like from ourselves, and others were saying, "Oh yeah, you should get the sack. No, get the sack. Arteta's been here almost 6 years, and you want Ruben Amorim sacked? Come on now, it's a joke. It's an absolute joke. But you see, I'd get it. I'd get United fans if they wanted him out. If there's been no progress come next May, then I totally get that. But yeah, I don't think these games are not like past games when many years ago you had some great battles, as you know, especially in the midfield with Keenan Vieira. It's just I'm expecting a really tough game tomorrow. I think we'll win, but I'm expecting a tough game tomorrow. As for starting lineup for tomorrow, I would go. Well, be Ryan goal, innit? You and Timber, right back. You got to have Saliba and Gabriel as well at centre half pairing. And now left back. On another day, I would go with Miles Lewis-Skelly, but I'm like, nah. Calafiori. I think this will be the game for him. This will be the game for him. I'm not saying MLS isn't up for the fight, but Calafiori, yeah, he's got to play in this game tomorrow. And I'll start MLS next week against Leeds. Midfield, I'd love to see Rice in the 6, but I think he'll be in the 8. Zubimendi as well in the middle, two of them together. I will go with Martin Odegaard, captain. He's really got to put a big performance from him tomorrow. He has to turn up. And Saka on the right. On the left, I would go with Noni Madueke, and Victor Gyökeres up front. I mean, yeah. And I heard that Max Dellman has travelled as well. So he's travelled as well because I just think he's gonna rip a few Premier League defenses this season. I can see that, and yeah, just as I said, just lots to look forward to tomorrow, and I'm not nervous at all. I'm actually feeling pretty calm, pretty good about the game. I mean, after the results, we need to put performance on tomorrow. We really do. Yes, Michael, big up, man. Big up. hope you had a great day today. You know, um, yeah. Hey, Timmy, we are winning it all this season. Oh, if only that were possible. You know, I don't know if you've heard me say, Timmy, that on that it would have been in a group chat. Shame you're not in a group chat. I was saying if there's one trophy I wanted to win, it's a Premier League. You know, it is the Premier League. I want that more than the Champions League, more than anything. I know we've never won the Champions League before, but seriously, man, I want the Premier League. Want it bad. I think the boys will be on. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too, Michael. You know, I think they'll be up for it. They really will. You know, we cannot have no passengers this season in any games, and if we don't, I think we'll do the business tomorrow. I really think we do. Oh, an evening to you, Timmy. Big up, man. Big up. This is only going to be a short show anyway. But it's I've got to be up early in the morning anyway. I'll I will watch match of the day because oh so tired. Yeah, I will watch match of the day before I go to bed anyhow and see what was going on today. And yeah, what's your score predictions anyway from you two guys? I'm going with 2-1. You probably heard me say that on the Armory earlier on. I'm going with 2-1. And I'm still sticking with by what I said with Saka penalty, and will probably be Gabriel from a set piece. So that's what I feel. I'm not saying I want us to keep winning games on set pieces, even though it's always nice to have that in your backup. But I want us to be playing football. I want us to be going with the same drive, the same attacking purpose that the manager set out in the 22-23 and 23-24 season. That's what I want to see. You know, as everyone knows, I'm not a big fan of his, and it'll take a lot for me to be a big fan of his. I know it disappoints a lot of people, but I really don't care. At the end of the day, no, they're not paying my bills. You know, for me, the one thing I've praised him for is the defense. You know, I've praised him for that in terms of, but there's nothing wrong with making us solid in defence, but I don't want us to be defensive this season like we were last season. And yeah, he's got to give the players the freedom to perform. You know, show what they can do because we know what they can do. So yeah, just um, want us to really show something this season and really show hunger. You know, really show that hunger that that we've had in the past. So yeah, but like I said, I'm just gonna. It was like I said, it was just a quick one. Hopefully, next week when I have the Leeds preview, I want to have. There's a very special guest I'm looking to have on, and if I can get this guy on, he's an absolute Leeds legend. I mean, this guy's been a fan since the '60s, and yeah, I'd love to get him on the show. But he knows. He knows that we spoke in length, but I'm sure he'll come on. So we can get him next week. But yeah, but this is all about tomorrow. Um, like I said, United they will be dangerous. I feel, especially with the fact that they've got Sesko. Don't know if Sesko will start tomorrow, but to be honest, as much as I rate Sesko, I'm not worried about who United starts. But I'm not saying this is going to be easy because by all means it's not going to be easy at all. You know, it's not going to be. But but yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow anyhow. But like I said, this was just a little quick something anyhow. And listen, shout out to the Arsenal as always, and big up to you all yourself out. Watch some match today and maybe have a rum and take it from there. But listen, we'll catch up soon. Take care. All the best.